Hi there, my name is Melissa Galbraith and I'm the fiber artist behind MCreativeJ. Today we're going to talk couching. So this is a sampler with a bunch of different couching stitches on it, and we are going to do the circle couching, which is this one right here. Kind of looks like a wagon wheel with a bunch of spokes, and all of the couched lines are in the same spot. So how do we do that? First, we need our fabric and our embroidery hoop. And as you can see, I have a circle with my spokes in here. My spokes aren't exactly centered, but that's okay. We just want crossing spokes, and with this one, there's an even number of spokes. Next, we'll take our embroidery thread that is going to be laid down on the fabric. So in this example, it is the light pink color. And we come up right by the center of our wheel there, circle, and then we're just going to let that one go. Then we take another color of thread here, and this is going to be our spokes. So you can see all these dotted lines here along my circle. That's what we're going to couch down. So we bring our needle up right next to where that first one is here. So we come on up like so. And now where I couch or make my small tacking stitches is going to be along these spokes here. So this is my first spoke, so I'm just gonna go over, make a short little stitch, kind of rotate my thread as we go around the circle here. We'll make another little stitch over my next spoke. Gotta be careful of those knots at the beginning. Ooh, I think I caught one. Yep, there we go. All right, move on to our next spoke here. And you'll see these first few stitches are really close together, so you almost don't see the couched thread because we're going around the circle where all the spokes meet. But I'm rotating my couched thread around the laid thread here and doing short little stitches over it along the lines of my spokes here for my circle. And as we work our way out, you'll start to see more of the laid thread along our circle here. So we want our rows to be very close together. I'm starting my second one here. So that way they fill in the circle. We want a nice filled in section here. Oh, we're seeing a little bit of that green now. There we go. And it really depends on how many spokes you put inside your circle and how many and how big your circle is for how fast it fills in and how much color you see. If I had done fewer spokes, you'd probably see the green show up a little quicker on here. Move on to our next one, and we just go around our circle here. So as you can see, I'm kind of working that laid thread, the light green, around my circle as I go. And I'm trying to get all of my tacking stitches in the same spot along my rows here, my spokes, so that way they start to create a pattern as we work around. kind of just using my thumb to hold this laid thread in place here, the light green thread, as I work around to make it easier to kind of move with as I go around my circle. And my spokes are starting to show up now that my circle is getting a little bigger. A little bit of thread there, not the thread I want, but that's okay. Oops, got a little knot. There we go. Look, there's the back. You can just see that darker green thread there because the light green is only laid on the front, except for where it goes in and out of the fabric. But we're just working our way around our circle here. And I didn't think I drew a big circle, but apparently I did. So we will keep going all the way around. As you can see here, I'm running pretty low on my darker teal thread. So if I needed to get some more, I would do the spoke I'm on. Now my thread is on the back, and I can make a slip knot and tie it off, and then I would come up at the next spoke with another thread and keep on tacking. If I were to finish up my circle, say I'm all done, we'd first bring our tacking thread to the back, and I like to make a slip knot, so we'll knot that off. And cut this away here, like so. Then we'll take our laid thread and rethread our needle with this. There we go. And for this one, I would just tuck my needle underneath that outermost row of laid thread there, bring it to the back, and make a slip knot for this one as well too. There we go, and then I can knot it off and cut this thread away. So, goodbye thread. There we go. So there is our couched circle stitch. I love the spokes. I think it makes a really cool like basket-like effect almost. Let me know what you would use this stitch for.